Hello everybody, I'm Frugal. Welcome to day 84 of this Japanese linguistic class. This is the final day of the trimester. Congratulations everyone. Yeah! The goal I set for myself for the past 3 weeks is to get through the Japanese core 2008 step 4 and do my second reading of the taking Japanese grammar guide. Yeah. So for the core 2008 step 4, I think I finished it very well. Yeah. So with plenty of room to spare even. Yeah. So I did encounter a bit fewer new kanji compared to the previous season, but there's been a lot of new vocabulary and many of them have really similar pronunciation. Yeah. So I think the fact that I start incorporating the pronunciation clue into the mnemonic sentence played a very important role here. Yeah. So maybe I'm thinking of going back and add the pronunciation clue to all of the previously learned kanji. Yeah. And as for the second reading of the taking Japanese grammar guide, yeah, that didn't go so well. Yeah. It's I don't know, my mind is just reach a point of saturation very fast. Yeah. So it just didn't stick. Yeah. So after a while any new grammar point is just stop registered. Yeah. So which lead me into a weird place where like I look at a sentence and like I see the verb. Yeah. And because of the kanji, I can sort of understand what the action is, but the finer detail of the sentence is like, is that what tense is it, right? So is it in the past tense, or is it in the present, or is it in the future, or like how exactly it interacted with the subject and the nouns and the adjective. Yeah. So those finer detail is kind of fuzzy at the moment. Yeah. So yeah, for the next season, I really need to find a way, yeah, to really get the grammar in. Yeah. Yeah, really need to focus on the grammar. Alright, so on to today's test. Yeah. So since it is the end of phase 1, yeah, so it's like we are about to complete the tutorial of a game. Yeah, so it kind of feels like that. So it stands to reason that at such a point we will see in fact the final boss. Yeah, so that happens pretty much all the time, right? Yeah. So yeah, today I'll be watching an Japanese TED Talk. Yeah. So the time is hope invite. Yeah. So this one I think is pretty much the most watched Japanese TED Talk on YouTube. Yeah. So multiple subtitles available. I watched it a long time ago. Yeah. So I actually don't exactly remember what the speaker talked about, but I do remember the feeling of the positive feeling and even a surge of positive energy after watching it. Yeah. So I think his childhood dream is to either go to space or build a rocket. Yeah. So after he grow up and become an adult, and although after a lot of up and down, he really finally get on to do his childhood dream. Yeah. So he and his company get to build space rocket engine. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the background that I remember about the video. Yeah. So it's a 20 minute video, but I'm only going to focus on the minute between the 15 minute and the 18 minute. Yeah, so for some reason that is the most watched and rewatched part of the video. Yeah, so it is a good video. Yeah, really fill you of positive feelings. So I recommend you watching it in full if you have the time. Yeah, and this is the test that will finally expose my actual Japanese progress. Yeah, so last season was a bit of a lucky shot, I guess. Yeah, so this one will really expose my Japanese level here. So let's see if I can make it through the 3 minutes of the video in say 40 minutes. Yeah. Okay.
で僕は信じてるんです。どうせ無理をなくせばいい社会が来ると思ってます。でも僕一人にできることに限りがあるからどうしても仲間が欲しいんです。
Wait, what? What's that happen? Okay.
で僕は信じてるんです。どうせ無理をなくせばいい社会が来ると思ってます。でも僕一人にできることに限りがあるからどうしても仲間が欲しいんです。
Wait, what? What's that happen? Okay, so that's what bad, yeah. So in 2 seconds, he just say a sentence that seems to be made up of like 20 different sounds, yeah. And that just overwhelm my hearing capacity completely. Oh, okay. That's what bad. How do I do this here? Okay, so I pull up the Japanese script here. So let's try this again. Yeah.
で僕は信じてるんです。
Yeah. 僕は信じてる. Yeah, definitely heard that. So I believe. Yeah, I believe. And then
どうせ無理をなくせばいい社会が来ると思ってます。でも僕一人にできることに限りがある。
Wow, okay. Yeah, so like this. Okay, that's what bad. I couldn't hear now. Yeah. So let's see. Let's try to hear it again.
信じてるんです。どうせ無理をなくせばいい社会が来ると思ってます。でも僕一人にできることに限りがあるからどうし。
Okay. Yeah. So I think he said it up until here. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. This one is. This is like a quote bracket, right? So he's like quoting or saying here, like, Muri is unreasonable or impossible. Okay, and do say here mean anyway, anyhow. So it's like if you are saying that's like anyway it is impossible. Yeah. Okay. So anyway impossible, and then. Oh, nakuse. Okay, so no nakuse ba. Okay, where's the subject here? Where's the word? No word. Okay, so okay, yeah. So I think this one is it, right? Nakuse ba means to get rid of something. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so this is actually something that I can decipher here, right? So. Or sakai, right? So good, a good society. Yeah. Killer can come forward. And though if or no, not if, but I think a good society will come forward, right? So it will come forward if we get rid of saying. Anyway, it is impossible. Wow, okay. But like I believe. Okay, this one is a different sentence. I believe, right? Boku wa shinji teru. And then saying anyway is impossible. If we get rid of like that mindset, yeah, of like if we don't say things like that, right? Yeah, okay. And then boku demo is like but, right? But yeah, but boku hitori, like hitori aside in one person. Okay, so boku hitori is I by myself, right? And then the key here is with the key and then the two mountains on top of each other, right? The mountain midi pad, and it become like be able to do something, right? So but I by myself to be able koto, right? Yeah, to be able to do that, right? To be able to do that I by myself, and this one here is limit, right? Kagiru. Okay, so this is like, but there's a limit to what I can do as a single individual. Yeah, so that seems to be the sentence here. I think society will be better if we stop saying anybody is impossible. Yeah, so just like to think there's a limit, right? So and then but I as a single person, there's a limit to what I can do. Yeah, and then those demo something hoshi in this. Okay,
しても仲間が欲しいんです
but he just said that, right?
どうしても仲間が欲しいんです
Nakama ga hoshi desu. Okay, those demo, those is why, right? Those is why. Yeah, those is why, and then those demo is no matter what. Okay, this one nakama. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that what he said. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, nakama, partner, and hoshi maybe it's like one or need something, right? To wish or something, like hoshi, right? That's one we learn. But this one in hiragana form. So yeah, so previously he said like there's a limit to what he can do alone. That's why no matter what, he want like companion, yeah, partner in what he is trying to do. Yeah. Okay. And then korewa boku no, this one mean to change. The owaranai. Okay, this one mean to change. No, this one mean to like represent or something. Yeah, I mean, okay, so die era. So let's say it's time, my time owaranai is not yet over. Okay, not yet over, my time is not yet over. You may, right? Dream. You may nano camo she re nai as in shiru. So like don't know, I don't know. Okay, but yeah, let's hear it say it.
これは僕の代で終わらない夢なのかもしれないんですだからこそ皆さんの力を
Okay, well, okay, he just say so quick, right? So yeah, I can heard until this part, and then he just see this sentence is so quick and move on up to here already. Wow, okay, this is going to be tough. Yeah, so like my time is not yet over. Yeah, so oh, this one end in my generation. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. This one end in my generation. Okay, and then is this shiru, like to understand, to know? No, it's shiru that we know. Shireru. Okay. Oh, okay. So like there's still dream that we do not know. Is this a dream? Don't know. Okay. Yeah, so no idea what he's saying here. And the dakara sore soko, dakara soko minna no chikara o ka shite hoshi. Wait, minna no chikara, this one mean borrow, right? Borrow or lend. Yeah. So I want to borrow. Minasan, everyone strength, right? So
な夢なのかもしれないんです。だからこそ皆さんの力を貸してほしいんです。
yeah, kashite hoshine, right? Okay, that's wasn't so bad. Okay. Next, minasan ga kyokara, right? From today, yeah, everyone from today.
皆さんが今日からどうせ無理っていう言葉に出会ってしまったときに、
Wow, okay. Nin, right? Kinin, okay. He said it up to here already. This one he worked like kotoba. Wow, okay. This is a lot of Virana and I have no idea what that is. Shimata Toki ni. Wow, okay, no idea. Okay, let's try this again. So it should be kotoba and they are te shimata. Okay, so when you make, so this one is like Toki as in time. Yeah, time. So when you meet, you being cold, being said. Okay, so when this word, when you meet someone that say this word, right? It's impossible. You will say this. Please say this, right? Yeah, please say this instead. What you say is that tara koshite mi tara. Yeah, hey, no idea. Okay, you should say, why don't you do this? Instead of like flat out saying something impossible, you should like seek or suggest an alternative course of action. Okay, let's hear him say it.
だったらこうしてみたらって言ってくれたら。
Right. Yeah. Okay. Datara koshimitara. Okay. This part is pretty clear. Yeah. Okay. Tara. Yeah, I feel like I should know this, but I don't. So re dake de dake. So only by doing that. Muri again, impossible again. Okay, let's Tada mean simply. Shouldn't we know this? Tada, simply. Sorry, dake, only by doing that, right? Isuke, sometimes. Tozen, like, it's different from do. Oh. Whoa, okay. Why did I read this as tozen? That's a different hiragana completely. Do se muri ga naku nata. It will not become impossible. Okay. So like instead of saying it impossible, you say, why don't you do it this way? And by doing that, sometimes it really will not be impossible, right? And sometimes it will become possible instead. Yeah, that's what he tried to say, right? Yeah, okay. And then
だったらこうしてみたらって言ってくれたら、ただそれだけでいつかどうせぶりがなくなってこの世からいじめも虐待もなくなるんです。
Wait. Whoa, that's so tough. So yeah, he said it until this point already, and I literally didn't recognize this at all. Okay. Let's just give up on trying to hear it. Kono se ram. This one is ram, right? Kono se this ram. This word kare iji me mo. No idea. So yeah, let's just try to understand. So we'll go away. Okay. So naku naru, right? So naru to become, and then naku is like negative, and then it become not become. Yeah, naku naru. Oh wait, naku naru is actually okay, to be lost. Yeah, to miss, to disappear. Okay. Yeah, so literally to go away. Naru here is something else entirely. No. To become nothing. Yeah. Okay, to become nothing. So that means to go away. Okay. To become nothing. Okay. From this world, and then emo. Okay. So this one must mean like bullying. Yeah. Bullying, and more here is just like to list. Right. So bullying too, and then this one is abuse in treatment. Okay. So it feels like he start a new sentence, right? So yeah, like really should do away from we really should do away from our world the bullying and ill treatment. Yeah, so this seems like opening up a new point. Yeah, and then dakara sahi minasan no chirao. Okay, so once again, he's asking everyone to lend him, strength, dakara. Right, so he said, by all means, sabi, he. Okay, this that my reading is also starting to be affected here. Yeah. So let's hear him say here.
だからぜひ皆さんの力を貸してほしいです。
ぜひ、okay. だからぜひ皆さんの力を貸してほしいです。Right, so we should really make like from this world, bullying and ill-treatment should be made to disappear. And then so to do that, by all means, I need everyone to lend me their strength. Therefore, by all means, everyone need to lend me their strength. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we are at this point, and then the next sentence will sound like Gakumon toimo no mono toimono ga arimasu. So like learning problem, scholarship, toimonoge. Arimasu is to have, but somehow we become don't have relationship, so don't have scholarship. Something cold. Scholarship. Okay. Arimasu is to have, right? So how come that become? How come they challenge us like? Oh, there is such a thing as scholarship. Okay. Yeah, so not sure why I read that previously as there isn't such thing as. So there is such thing as scholarship. Okay. Scholarship.
で学問というものがあります。
Yeah, Gakumon arimasu. Yeah, that's over here. Like he went to the monoga here so quickly. It's very hearable to my ear. Next he will say Bokukara. Bokurawa. Gakumon isokenme. Okay. Work really hard. This one is like a verb, right? So this one must mean like to study, right? So yeah, learn. Isokenme is to try your best. This one we know, yeah. And then Gakumon is the object of the verb learn. So this sentence is study really hard to get a scholarship, or he studied really hard with his scholarship, right? So he was given the scholarship and he studied really hard. Or does it mean that he studied really hard in order to get a scholarship? I mean, yeah, I'm leaning more toward that. I studied really hard in order to get scholarship. Yeah, I'm leaning toward that. Okay.
僕らは学問を一生懸命学んできました。で、
Made. Oh, so this one is ma. This one the spelling is ma. Manan. De kimasu. Okay. Yeah, that sound not so hard to hear. Yeah. Whoa, okay, I messed that up. Control. Okay, control. Okay, control is to skip 1 minute. Shift is to skip 3 seconds. Okay.
あります。僕らは学問を一生懸命学んできました。で、学問っていうのは誰かに評価されるためのものだったんでしょう。
Okay. Wow. Okay. They show. Yeah, they show. He said somewhere with they show. Okay. They show. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's just make sure that we know this. We have been learning hard. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Boku is single, right? So and re become Boku re. So like we, but like multiple we, and then they were, and now, okay. Gakumon chu no where kiss no. Okay, let's see. Being coded scholarship. Oh, okay. So maybe something like the thing that is called a scholarship. Who, to whom, where this one is value, right? Yeah. And then, whoa, we have a whole string of hiragana. Whoa, why does this look more intimidating than this a bunch of kanji? Yeah. Okay. That was the bad. Okay, this one is value, right? Tame here is like purpose or shape, right? Yeah, for the sake of something or the purpose of something. Yeah, tame no mono. For the sake of something. That and they show her. And then I wonder. Yeah, they show care, right? To wonder. Yeah. Okay. So the thing that is called scholarship. What? To whom it has value. To whom it has value. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So yoga is this one is evaluate, right? Evaluation instead. Yeah. So I remember it's wrong, right? Yeah. Yoga. Kakaku, that one is value. Yeah, this one is evaluation instead. Yeah, evaluation. Yeah. Should have remember it correctly. But yeah, this one means evaluation and yeah, nanika, somebody, tame. Oh, I see. So we say that was the purpose of scholarship is to evaluating someone, right? Yeah, that seems to be the meaning of the sentence here, right? Because yeah, and then demone, as in no, right? No, and then no, and then chigai desu ne, right? I think that's wrong, or I beg to differ. Yeah, right. So like scholarship or academic achievement is not for the purpose of evaluating. The purpose is not to evaluating a person. Okay. I can't get what he's trying to say, but so like was evaluating someone the purpose of education. Yeah, that's what he's trying to say. And then no, right? It's not, right? It's a mistake, right? So I beg to differ. The thing that called scholarship, yeah, or let's just say education here. The thing that called education. Wait, okay. Sakai no mondai o kai ketsu suru tame ni. Okay. The thing that called education is for the purpose of solving society's problem. Yeah, this is definitely it. Yeah.
とんでもない間違いですね。 学問中とは社会の問題を解決するために人類が生み出したものなんです。
Ôi, Jin Rui Gà Umi Semi Kimi. Yeah, he said it to here already. Yeah. Okay, let's try. This one is seem like Rui, Jin Rui. This one mean from Show Rui, right? Show Rui. The pattern in document. This one is with the page and the rise and big. This one mean like no, we definitely learn this kanji. Big, rise and page, and it become. Yeah, I can't recall it at the moment, but yeah, let's see. It mean class, type. Yeah, it mean type. Right, so human type. Okay, more like humankind. Okay, live. Right, to live. Okay, to be born. Okay. We learn that. To be born. And then yeah, this one like to be born and to come out, right? So mono, nan, desu. What? Okay, no idea here. So something about the human race to be born. Oh, it's a product of humanity. It was created by humanity. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, it's a product of humanity. Yeah, not sure about this one yet. And then, this one is must require. This one is dead. Must die. You, right? That's you. Shin. Okay, we don't know about the onyomi sound, so. Okay, so must certain death. Let's say that certain death. Ni nate age ta to live mono. So it seems like sentence that say if we don't change something, it would be certain doom. Okay, let's see here. It's something that we work hard to build. Wow, okay. So this whole thing is desperately, right? So must die, willing to die to make it happen. Willing to die to become, right? Naru to become, and then willing to die to become. Right? This one is must. Yeah, this one is die. Yeah, so willing to die to become. Yeah, so it become desperately. And then this one is to build. Okay, to build, and then again to build up for the purpose of work hard to build. Okay, that's fine. And then Kizuki again. Okay, let's see here. Really say that.
必死になって築き上げたもんなんです。
Yeah, you just say that. Yeah. Okay, so that's what the hat here. Yeah.
なんです。必死になって築き上げたもんなんです。
Hishi ni nate. More like I didn't hear the ni. And then yeah, Hishi monde nate. This is yeah. And so it becomes yeah. Oh, this one is education, right? Kyo iku te nan de shoka nan de why? Nan de is why, right? Nan de is why. Yeah. We have a nande here. Oh, this is nande su, so it's different. It's nande shoka, so that's why. Yeah. So nande here, nande desu here is different from nande. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That should be obvious. So why educate? Right. So why we educate? Right. What is the purpose of education? Yeah. Why we educate? Right? Or what is education? Yeah. Same thing. Yeah. More or less. Bye. Okay, that's definitely wrong. Maybe this is yeah. Okay. Then right then, what is education? Okay.
じゃあ教育って何でしょうか。
じゃあ教育何でしょうか。Yeah. じゃあ教育何でしょうか。And then 教育でいいのは
教育っていうのは失敗の避け方とか責任の避け方っていう要領生き方を教えるための How to でしょうか。全然違いますね。
Wow, okay. He said it to here already. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Then, yeah. 間違いですね。Okay. He said it to somewhere around here already. And this one, mistake. No, mistake or responsibility. The big stick, right? The big stick to restore. Okay. And then the shellfish with the hit with the strike is to失敗. Yeah, this one really is mistake. Yeah, mistake, failure. Yeah, mistake, failure. A person. This one mean avoid. Okay, a person to avoid mistake. And then so we are like saying like is the purpose of education is to make people avoid making mistake, to make people avoid taking responsibility, right? This is kakunin or sekinin. Yeah, avoid serious responsibility. Yeah, and then this one is territory, and this one is need. So require, need. Yeah, territory, and then necessity, and become point. Whoa, okay, point. What is this? She. Okay. So is wood point. Leave is key. A person who leave wood, and then explain the purpose of explain, and then how to okay. Wow. Okay, so this one is definitely person who to avoid failure, right? To person. How? Okay. So not a person, but instead a way, right? A way. Okay. A way. Not a person, but a way to avoid responsibility, a way to avoid mistake, and then what even is this? A way to teach how to live? No idea. But yeah.
教育というものは死に至らない失敗を安全に経験させるためのものだったんです。
What? No. It's way too fast. Way past the point we should try to hear there. Okay, so we will start with somewhere around here, right?
じゃあ教育って何でしょうか。
Okay,
教育っていうのは失敗の避け方とか責任の避け方っていう要領生き方を教えるための How to でしょうか。
No idea what they said in here. But yeah, so these two that wasn't so bad to hear. Yeah, when we have a few moments to study how it pronounced. Yeah, it wasn't so bad.
っていうのは失敗の避け方とか責任の避け方っていう要領生き方を教えるための How to でしょうか。
Yeah, okay, it's still very hard to hear. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I way past time here, but I guess let's just make it to second 49 to make it a full 1 minute. Yeah. Okay. Then everything, and then the appearance of, so I guess this one means everything. And Jigai Masine, that's totally wrong. Everything about that is wrong, right? Or completely different. Okay. Yeah, 全然違いますね。
全然違いますね。
Yeah, he did say that. Yeah, okay, 全然違いますね。And then 教育というものは the thing about education, the stuff about education. Okay, she name it. So again, die and then this one mean arrive, right? Yeah, arrive. We learned that as a radical yesterday. Arrive at that night, right? To die at, and then this one is definitely arrive. Yeah, and then ranai to not arrive, but then again this one is again failure. The failure to decide, the failure to die. What the? And then this is safety, right? Safety. Yeah. Be safe from the failure of certain failure, right? Of the failure that don't happen. The safety of the failure that don't happen. The safety of the failure that don't happen. Yeah, failure that don't lead to death. And then okay. タス and gain. So gain. Experience. せる to experience. Yeah. Be able to experience, right? Yeah. แต่มี the purpose. Okay. No mono. That ต่างです Oh, okay. So I think this two form a sentence, right? So the purpose of education is to have the experience of making failure, the safety of making failure, but failure that not fatal. Yeah. So does that make sense? So the purpose of education is to experience failure. Yeah, but the kind that is not fatal. So like you learn from your failure. Yeah, so just make sure that you are not dead. Yeah, so it's okay to make mistake, but as long as that is a sort of mistake that not a fatal mistake. Yeah, okay. Should I stop now? Yeah, so we made it to 1 whole minute. Wow, okay. Yeah, so I mean, it really kind of arousing your curiosity, right? To hear what he say properly. Okay. I mean, yeah. So let's see the English translation. The English translation. My belief is that society will be improved if possible. If impossible, is eliminated. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't far from what I understand it as, right? Okay. But there's a limit to what I can do on my own. Okay. This one is, we get it. I get it. Okay. So by all means, I need friends. This dream might be unrealizable in my lifetime. Okay. So that's this will end with my era, right? That's why I like you to give me a hand. Okay. From now on, when you hear it's impossible anyway, please say, why don't you try it this way? Yeah, okay, that's more or less what we decipher, right? Yeah, and then thanks to this simple phrase, impossible anyway, win disappear. Move, okay. And bullying and violence will disappear from this world as well. Okay. So I beg for your help. Think about formal education, right? Okay. Yeah. This one here about the scholarship. Yeah. We have dedicated ourselves to learning it. Then is formal education about being great. Yeah. Yeah, that's more or less this, right? So is the purpose is to evaluate. That is totally wrong, right? TID. Education is what humankind has created to solve social problem. Okay. It is something which we build up desperately, right? So work very hard to build up. Then, what is education, right? Yeah. Is education a how-to manual for teaching a short way of living? How to avoid failure or responsibility? Okay. That is completely wrong. Yeah. Education is about letting children safely experience failure. Yeah. Right. So failure that is not fatal. Yeah. So I get we got this part right as well. Yeah. And that's the final sentence. Yeah. So okay. That's pretty curious what he will say next, right? So yes, you should check it out if you have the time. Yeah. I will try to find some time to listen to watch it again in full. That seems like that's something that would really inspire. Yeah. So yeah, I guess what Japanese progress status like exploded, right? Yeah. Or maybe like probed it. Yeah. Okay. So obviously to reach like a really high level where you can listening to TED Talk seem very far away. That was so bad I don't even want to eat anything right now. I'm thinking about whether I should move on to phase 2. Yeah. So the original plan is to spend 6 months in phase 1. Yeah. And today is day 84, so it's not even 50% of the allotted time. Yeah. But like so kind of ahead of schedule here. And I feel like at the start, right? So for the first season, the decision to learn 50 new cards a day. Yeah, so that was supposed to originally last for only the first season. Yeah, to see if that really possible. But I guess thanks to all the silly mnemonic and also the radical, that's become something that I feel sustainable. Yeah, so as demonstrated by the previous 4 seasons. Yeah, so that's how we are quite ahead of schedule. Yeah, but I guess in terms of vocabulary that wasn't so bad, but in terms of grammar, that I need to really work on it a lot. I have a lot I want to say, but not really in the mood to say any of them at the moment. I at least need to say this, right? So I have half a mind to actually just continue with step 5, step 6, and all the way to step 10 of the Core 2009. You will be surprised as I was when I found out that actually out of the 10 steps, right? Actually step 3 and step 4 is actually the step with the highest difficulty. So step 3 is the highest. Step 4 is a bit less than step 3 but still higher than the other step. So not sure why they structure the course in that way, right? So to have step 1, step 2 the easiest, and then step 3 and step 4 the hardest, right? And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 somewhere in between. So I think that going 50 cards a day like me is very fast, right? Way faster than like normal common sense would allow or dictate. So I try to push myself because I try to create a spark here, right? So a lot of people they watch other playing game, right? So as entertainment, and I'm trying to create a spark here or to create a trend where there could be entertainment in watching someone train for skiing, right? So like to learn a language instead, right? So that's why there's a need to really push myself to create the aspect, yeah, to make it interesting. That's why I said half of mine, right? So yeah, if you want to really probably spend the 6 months to build a proper foundation, yeah, I think continuing to step 5, 6, 7, 8, it could be a good way, yeah, to just build up the vocabulary, yeah. But yeah, I guess I won't do that, yeah. So for the next season, I will really trying to find a way to focus on the grammar side of the study, right? So I am thinking that I will be reading newspaper, yeah. So and really make an effort just to get as far as possible, right? So to see as many grammatical structure as possible, right? So kanji or vocabulary or whatever that skip, right? Not important for the next season, but the important one is to see as many grammatical structure as possible, right? So let's just say I will pick a topic and just read about that topic, and then whatever this grammar structure that keep coming up during those newspaper, right? That would dictate that is the more common grammatical point, yeah. And I guess that is a more practical way of learning grammar compared to this reading it from the taking guide, right? So we will instead focus on the structure that just keep coming up again and again the most of the time, yeah. Wow, okay. Listening to the TED video here really leave me in a bad mood. Yeah, so do I want to talk? Yeah, so I guess during the 20 days of last season, I really talked a lot about how frugal I am, right? So how much stingy and like a 30 squeezer I am, yeah. So that's some character trait that I inherit from my father and mother, right? Yeah, so those two are both really frugal people, and like, but in the term being frugality, I think I might enlist them both, yeah, right? So I guess usually my generation would be less frugal than the previous generation, right? But I think I might be of the rare case that I'm the opposite, yeah. I am more stingy than my father and mother, yeah. Yeah, just to share something about myself, yeah, right. So not forcing anyone to live this way, yeah, no, just sharing. You do what you want to do, yeah. The only thing I want to force someone to do, I guess, would be to force them to learn Japanese. Yeah, that's about the only thing I think I would force someone to do. Yeah, so I think I will stop here for today. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, so you have an idea of how far we still have to go in terms of learning Japanese, right? Yeah, so see you tomorrow. Bye for now.